sure which building I remodeled. In this area, we'd go inside of them, fix them up, put iron in, whatever it takes to make it feel better.
Oh,
Right,
what's
we're
this?
Back on. We were just on this street. Now we're back on this street.
Tell me again what this all is.
That's called it Monty. This is East Main Street.
Okay, so this is Main Street.
This is Yuppieville.
What was this place? Oh, Monty? It's a brewery?
Obviously a lot of microbreweries. This is a Kill or Mexican grocery. They got a butcher in there, and they have vegetables. You can go in there, get bago fajita.
May I?
And throw it right in the skillet.
I speak enough Spanish to be able to go in there and shop.
Yeah, man. But they
just enough.
They give you like how much you want. That's a chicken house, Pilgrim Pride. They give you how much you want. You can get 15 pounds out of it if you want, but it's all ready.
Oh, wow, look at the clouds over there over the mountain.
Yeah, it's all. That's why it's called the battle.
Above the clouds. Yeah.
All these buildings are really old.
Oh, look at that.
I'm fixing to show you some stuff I built. We're going right behind the scoreboard if you want to look.
Their headlights out. All right, so those buildings over there, what are those?
That's going to be housing. All this is going to be turned into housing.
Yeah, but how old is that building and like what's its story?
That building's pretty new, honey.
Okay.
That's a new building. They're just trying to make it look old. It's right next to a stinking ass chicken house. All right, I set all these over the arches. I did those handrails you see out there. I built this scoreboard. After we did all this miscellaneous, scoreboard's one of the last things we built. See these poles right here?
Little light poles?
I fastened those lights. Guess how I did it? Off the light pole.
You were hanging off the light pole?
Yeah, I shimmied out the light pole. And I asked Gyro to just hold the...
You asked Gyro to what?
Hold my lanyard tight. Keep going there. If you hold it tight, I'll have a little bit of false security that'll be enough for me to balance myself. So just give me a little tension of it. Give me room to wiggle and move. Hold it tight. And he reached out and grabbed my ankles. I said, no, don't touch me, man. Just pull my lanyard up tight. So I shimmied out every one of them. Did that for electricians because they were like, gonna put it up. They didn't have the scissor lift they brought over here. Couldn't go up here, and I attached them to the post. Then they came wire them up. They said, who's putting these lights on here? I said, I don't know. The superintendent came over and asked me if I could do it. I think they just wanted to see me do it.
So this looks very yuppie.
This used to be a fabrication shop. Still fabrication shop. Now it's obviously over. I don't even know what it is. Okay, I don't know. Did all that. Set them gates. Girls. It's 96. I don't know what that is. Residential. It's all residential.
Can I have a cookie?
No, we gotta make that's up to Mommy.
After lunch.
Family Stadium. Another big iron. All good iron work.
You did that, huh?
No. Do that. That's the scoreboard, and I did all the miscellaneous. Nope. Hey, come on, girls. What's up?
Oh, look at that.
That guy won't sell that building.
Good.
They've offered him 5 times what he's got in it, and he won't sell it to me.
Good.
Because he says, fuck the city. But a kid got killed in there, urban explorer, taking pictures, fell, and killed himself. I built all these outside stuff. All that iron, see how it's got the top, the iron, the gray iron.
Hey, this is where we come.
In here. Yeah, this is where we got accused of being Nazis. The family of obvious Nazis. But
yeah, because I was wearing a hat with runes on it. And he came up with this elaborate story about how we were wearing all these patches on our jacket. I'm like, I had like one patch on my.
Well, the dude pointed out was a ROTC and artillery patch.
Yeah. Yeah,
That dude must have been sitting right beside us.
Yeah.
He definitely.
He commented about the guy in the yellow shirt acting the fool.
Yeah, running around like a Chicken Little. That's what I said. It was agreed upon by a lot of people there. A lot of people from there actually commented.
I did make fun of his holly hoppy boots.
Yes, fucking. I gotta tell him more about that. And he hates people too, like us. I mean, he is a people person, but he don't like stupid assholes. Yeah, I was wearing my Do We Trust shirt.
Yeah. You were in pagan shirt. I was wearing my actually my InfoWars Don't Tread on Me shirt.
Yeah, it might have hurt you. All this is brand new. I worked on this building. We tore down the old building, which is obviously no way showing that to you. It's not there anymore. And we built this building. You know, last week was Chattanooga Architecture.
I heard about that.
The coolest thing.
I didn't hear when
up here, the round part up here, all this out here, made it look like old antique stuff. It's cool as shit. The handrail at the top of it. Go to see the iron that went in there.
Yeah.
That's in the floor system. That's in the floor system alone. Put that thing up there. It says United. All that panel across the top of that building. We added that years after the building was built.
This is definitely an old building.
And that's the Reed House, the haunted house, the haunted motel.
This is the one you were telling me about.
The Reed House. Yeah. RH Reed House. Yes. That building there. I built that building, that DPB building. I see up there where these haunches come out up at the top of the building. Got that exposed stuff. My buddy fell from that top one and landed down there at that bottom one. He was lucky. He hit the cross beam, boom, and it didn't knock him off. He didn't fall off the building. He fell under that. And that's a hell of a fall.
Yeah, I mean, imagine he's hurt. But I'm glad he didn't hit the ground. He'd have died.
Yeah, if he had hit the ground, he wouldn't have survived.
Oh, look, some of that weird artwork.
Miller Park. That building right there, that's the building Jimmy Hoffa stood all in. That's a federal building. When Jimmy Hoffa left that building, never seen again. He didn't make it to his destination. So he drove off and left. Worked on this building.
Yeah, I think I remember you working on that one. I remember you coming over here.
First time I met Clint. Then Clint worked on it. Then they wouldn't let me work with Clint for a long time. I like working that little shit. Hey, there's no reason to be crying all the time. Come on.
She don't like being in her car seat. Oh. That's
just about every building you see here has been here a long time. It's the turn of the century. Not every single one, but the majority of buildings that you're looking at have been here since Civil War days. A little after Civil War, because they rebuilt the city after that.
Yeah, because it was pretty devastated after.
Literally 14 feet below us was the actual road. The city's been raised up 14 feet.
The city's been raised up 14 feet.
Yeah,
so that because I remember seeing some buildings where it looks like there's a underneath.
All these buildings are underneath us is a right down here. Did a job close to the you know, the river's right down there. So girls, please. Anyhow, you can go in the basement of this building and walk all the way past Miller's Plaza. So they got most of it blocked off.
Oh, but
Some of it goes into the basement for these buildings. There's literally a underground Chattanooga, but it's all decrepit. It ain't finished or anything. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Some of it's still dirt, literally. Old storefronts and stuff. Just basically go down. They're still in the same place. The street's still out here where you can go down there and see it. It's crazy. I mean, it's pitch black too. You can imagine pitch black.
So you ever seen that show Cities of the Underworld where that guy goes into like undergrounds of cities all over the world? You know, he went to New Orleans one time. There's literally nothing. There is no underneath New Orleans.
Where it says public parking, just this side of it's that building, and that's where we worked on that job over there too.
Oh, look, that's the climbing gym.
Yeah.
Look at all these old
you
buildings.
can go into that Thai Smile. It used to be brick oven grill, and we working on it, putting iron in, beefing it up. That's where the opening is. You go all the way down past Miller Plaza.
Oh, look, there's some of that weird artwork.
Yeah, there's weird artwork all around town. That's a museum. Record museum. Like a tow truck.
Oh, record. Okay.
A record.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that one time.
They were invented in Chattanooga. Records weren't a thing until the guy in Chattanooga invented the record.
Hey, this is, yeah, that's that walking bridge over there. Yeah.
This is Market Street Bridge. See,
Yeah, these look like old buildings.
they are. This is North Chattanooga.
I like how this is called locals only.
Look, what?
Locals only.
Where?
Right here, that sign. Gifts and goods.
What does they do?
It looks touristy.
All this is touristy, yeah. Remember the Publix was right over there.
Right, so Publix and Walgreens and First Horizon. Yeah, all in the old buildings. They just come and they Oh, look. Look at that. That's totally yuppie remodeled.
Yeah, modern.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah, there's t-shirts in there.
I worked on this building. This building here.
They're making them handrails.
Decks and setting iron for the decks and putting a tornado. They have a system in here where the floors are all tied down all the way together, all the way down. That's what I did. Several spots. There's these points that go all the way from the ground up, tied into the footing. Just keep the building from ever blowing apart, I guess.
Cool.
We used to do a lot of work on that building, on the 3M building, and this building here. Did a lot of work remodeling. A lot of stuff I did, you can't really see. Some of it you can't turn. There was a big water tank right here in this lock, that EMJ fence says on the fence there. There was a big water tank out there, about 180 feet. We demoed it down. That's pretty cool, cutting that thing down. But it was dangerous, and it didn't work out like we wanted, but it got down without killing anybody. We cut it down with a torch. Pretty damn hairy. Fell the wrong way. It yanked the D9 dozer. Boom, out. I mean, That took a lot of. I mean, it's a stack of water. We got one thing. Lay out layers and layers of stainless steel. It's super heavy. I'll take it about where I want.
You're rolling my window. It's cold.
Sorry, I gotta do this because that'll hide out that window all messed up. Really upset.
Are we gonna have a nice burger?
See that big red smokestack?
Yeah.
They talked about us tearing that down, and I was like, told Carl, I said, Carl, we don't want no part of that, man. Seriously. Unless we're just gonna knock that sumbitch down. I said, we really don't. We don't want to tear it down.
It would be difficult and dangerous.
I said it can be done, but I said we don't. It would cost it. Them end up eating our lunch on money. It would cost. Because we're not set up or prepared for something like that. That's where I work. I generally park over here. This place goes on 24/7. It never stops.
This is where they recycle the cardboard?
Yep, this is it. West Rock. I work all in this place.
Oh, that big old smokestack, though.
Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Again with the hills, though. I hear all the hills.
Yeah.
Look at the red dirt.
Don't run your battery out yet. You're fixing to get some nice views, and it's on your side, so the black.
See that?
It's gonna be on your side, so you'll get some pretty good views here. This is called Stringer's Ridge.
Oh,
Some of the houses up here are really old, and some are brand new. Yeah, you'll get a view here in a minute. Just keep paying attention.
oh, look at
Going higher and higher.
look at
Pretty good ways up. Look over in Red Bank. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Sorry. I'm not sure, but oh yeah, this road right here has some spectacular views. Get ready to look that way. There'll be a couple more little openings. I mean, I know the houses. All these houses have been here for years. Now this place, you couldn't even afford to buy a 1 foot square up here.
Oh, that one's all
kind
fancy.
Of stuff. That's one of the latest houses up here. Houses. There's townhouses up here, and apartments that are unbelievable. They're a plant. You really kind of see us down there. Or just one house. I wonder if they can see me pissing. They probably totally could. All right, look at this now. This is nice a lot. Looking over Chattanooga. Look over Chattanooga. The river. Isn't that pretty cool?
Hey, that's quite a view. Wow. Look what they've done with that
that's a new
archway.
house. Watched it being built. This one over here, watched it just get built.
Oh, yeah, that definitely is modern.
Oh, yeah, super modern.
Mm-hmm. Whereas this one on that side looks like it's pretty old.
Possibility. Hard to tell. I don't think it is. It might be. It might be redone. That one's new.
Yeah, that looks.
That one's old house. That's been up here since, looks like the 70s.
Oh wow, look at them cars.
Yeah, 70 style. 70 style.
Did you see them old cars in their garage?
Yeah, they got some cool stuff.
Looks like this one just come up. Ooh, basket full of rocks.
Then I have another bag.
I had a friend to ride up there and smoke pot every day.
Oh, that looks like
All this is new, obviously.
yeah, it looks like there's a little sidewalk over there for a good view. There you go. Better get a picture.
Damn it.
Man, that's fancy. What's that?
I think there's a way out of here.
Oh, look. There's a view down there.
Yeah, I think it's dead ends up here. I'll have to turn around and go back. I don't think you can get off the ridge. There is a road that goes down there into the hollow, but I don't know how to get back to a road from there.
Oh.
See where we're going here. I'm gonna go for it. I've never been. Okay, straight. We can go right into Red Bank.
Hey, look, they're raised beds. They can get prepared a little garden. Wow, look at that.
White oak. Down in there, all that's called white oak. A lot of old houses over here.
Oh, my ears are popping.
It's a ridge. It's lower on this side than it is on that other side.
Did your dad build any of these bridges?
No, I don't know where I'm at. Calm down, please. Oh, this used to be a Cherokee Motel. Oh, okay. Channel 3 is right up there. Oh, yeah. Yep. Cherokee Boulevard.
That sign says the Arc Pet Spa and Hotel. Swear, yuppies.
It's a kennel. Boarding kennel. Board your dog there.
Look at this. This is definitely old. What's that?
Yeah, that old kind of roofing is definitely old.
But train tracks too. A lot of these rail lines, they go back to the Civil War, right? The war between the states. When tyrant Abraham Lincoln come.
Confederates hid around in this immediate area. And they did like guerrilla warfare tactics. They just have little skirmishes and they'd retreat back over here.
So it's all haunted.
This was a battlefield.
Tell me again about how that one general didn't go to the military school that all the other ones went to. Forrest.
Nathan Bedford Forrest.
All right, so he was doing battles a more sensible way, whereas all them other guys were doing all this like tradition highfalutin nonsense.
Yeah, I think they were doing war games. All the hell they were really doing. He was fighting for his country and his land. Dirty Games Antique. It used to be Godfather Pizza, and that was that dentist office. Cops came in.
Oh, the dentist's office where, oh yeah, you told me a story about that.
Yeah, the cops come in, held us at gunpoint. My dad didn't even want to deal with them. He said, "Can't you see I'm working?" Yeah, he let them have it. Both back.
All right, so the story I remember you telling me that time was your dad was working on remodeling the dentist's office, putting in the plumbing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And y'all were working late into the night.
Yeah, well, he had another job, ironworker. He'd come home from that and go do the plumbing business at night.
Right. So
We
So
did
the
a lot of
cops-
plumbing at night.
the cops saw lights on. So the cops saw the lights on and they come busting in and held y'all at gunpoint.
They saw the flash of the doors opening and closing while I was running out to the truck getting stuff we needed to do plumbing with. We didn't bring all the fittings inside. They were in the racks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, running to the tool
Yeah,
boxes
yeah.
was my job too.
Yeah, he was like, "Go get it." Yeah, well, I'm
Oh,
like
that's
seven.
old. That's got to be old over
Yeah,
there.
I'm like seven or eight. He'd give me a list of stuff or a length or pipe he needed, and I'd go out there and cut it off out there and bring it in, clean it up. That's what I was doing. So the flash of the light opening when I was opening and closing the door,
When you
caught their attention.
when you figure a lot of this was built,
Hmm?
these little buildings, these little shop kind of buildings.
That place been there for a while. That new, that was a 7-Eleven or something. That was the Conoco. Obviously, it's not a Conoco no more, but apartments. These have been here a while.
Like what, since the 80s?
Oh,
80s, 90s kind of building style. Some of those houses look a little older.
I replumbed a shitload of them for my shop teacher,
Ah,
Howard Carter, during high school.
you know,
He'd have me jobs all the time.
well,
Like we do.
that's good.
City Hall.
That's a good way to learn.
All this is like the city.
My papa plumbed.
That's a new city hall too, and a new fire station.
Oh yeah, that definitely looks nice and new.
That AutoZone's been there a long, long time.
It's the
That
big
gas
bricks.
station's been there. That car wash.
Oh,
New,
that's redone.
Those apartments been there a long, long time. All this is new. This building's been here.
Yeah, that looks new.
Jamaican cuisine. It used to be another place. Little,
Yeah, it has that.
all the old men and whatnot got there.
It has that old-fashioned bricks like that. I think that bank, it's got them old 70s, 80s style with the bricks.
It should go. These things go back to the '60s at least.
Oh yeah, yeah.
60s. Them apartments been there a long time.
Yeah, them nice compact bricks.
That used to be Shoney's.
That's the facade. That stonework there. That's all the
This place is
facade.
pretty old.
This looks like it goes back to at least the 60s.
It's pretty old. The elementary school, the junior high used to be in that field. That's where I would go box, and that building ain't even there no more.
Yeah, but the stairs are still there.
Mommy, my nanny's.
Oh, look, there's her sign. That was the junior
I
high.
have a nutcracker.
This little strip of building's been here forever.
You were born in '68, so you remember.
That was there when I was born, that building. All this is pretty old. Oh, come on.
But that's probably new, huh?
Yep.
I was
The
got them.
elementary school used to be there. They tore all that out. All this is really old.
Oh, Oh, look at that. It's a yuppie coffee house called the Meeting House.
This used to be furniture stores, plumbing, supplies, hardware. I think that one right there actually was the hardware store. Either that one or the other one there.
And they got something going on the roof there. Event gallery. The soiree. The grand soiree.
3 ritual and remedies.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got that set of rooms.
Oh.
There from
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's,
and stuff.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I had to put those up in the footrest box. That, you know, that nice, remember that time we found that footrest? We found it when we were coming back from the bar that time, and somebody had just left it there.
Oh, yeah.
And I cleaned it up, and I've been keeping the really nice books in it that I, you know, keep them from being messed up. I've been keeping my cards and my runes in there to keep them from getting scattered all over.
I'm not a burger. I'm a burger, baby.
You're getting there. Play Dog Excellent? What a weird title.
That was a skating rink.
It's a what?
Skating rink.
Oh. Skating rink. Used to have one of those on the bayou. It used to be a bowling alley. And-
Yeah, but we still got bowling alleys.
So there was a bowling alley. And it got turned into pretty much offices for what's it, Grand Isle Shipyard or the other one. Yeah, no, it's Grand Isle Shipyard, not Bollender. And yeah, that's all it is now. That's where I went to apply for a job that time. They almost gave it to me. But then I was like, oh, I'm moving soon.
No crap with that.
Because the boss's wife was my elementary school teacher. And yeah, it's just the way it is. Nice little nursery there. Plants. But, yeah. And then there's a skating rink in front of the hospital that at one time before I could remember was a bowling alley because they built a bunch of the skating stuff and the tables out of the bowling alley floor.
What the hell is the BB discount? That thing?
Yeah, that looks cool. We should go buy there. Looks like they got some nice stuff, like garden stuff.
All this is brand new here. Look.
Oh yeah, that looks like Monique's neighborhood.
Shit. Those are
Like-
townhouses.
Lego houses, I call that.
Yeah. Definitely Yuppie USA.
The Impact Youth Center. Calvary Baptist Church. Calvary. I think. Yeah. Yeah, Calvary as opposed to cavalry is someplace in the Middle East. It's important in the Bible. Yeah, it has something to do with where they supposedly put the cross.
Yeah, probably something. Yeah.
It's like probably not far from a place called Golgotha, I think.
Oh, that's new.
Oh yeah. Legos. It's all Legos.
Red Bank Army Store. Been around a long time.
Oh yeah, I like that place. That's a cute little place.
Man, they get in there again.
Yeah. Yeah. They actually had They actually had the maternity pants, but I was too big for them. They were quite petite, but they had the maternity belly on them. Gotta wonder, like how small those were made for. Oh, you need to take a nap. Oh, look at that. That house looks like an old. That looks really old, like nice. Don't run out of juice. Joe run out of juice.
They got any more juice?
No, I think they ran out of juice.
On top of this store, I want to buy some apple juice or
Hey,
something.
where's the cup? Where's the cup? Give it me. I want the cup, girls.
You want anything? Get on some apple juice or something. Speak now or forever hold your peace, Elise. I'm fixing to go in. I don't want to sit here and debate it. I want you to answer me. Do you want something?
No.